unveiling treasures from history, where every coin tells a story. This is Rare Coins.
Now, take a close look at this coin. At first glance, it appears familiar. Silver, worn edges, a piece of currency many people have seen but few pay attention to. But this is the 1936 United States half-dollar. And if you know what to look for, it can be far more interesting and potentially valuable than it seems. The 1936 half-dollar comes from an era steeped in history. America was still emerging from the Great Depression, a time when money was scarce, and coins were spent frequently rather than saved. Yet even in this challenging period, the U.S. Mint continued producing coins with care and artistry, making the 1936 half-dollar a collectible piece today. On the obverse, we see the familiar Liberty profile, designed by John R. Sinek. The striking detail of Liberty's flowing hair, the dignified expression, and the word Liberty prominently displayed across the top of the coin demonstrate the skill and artistry of the era. The motto, "In God We Trust," appears on the left side of the face, while the date, 1936, is clearly marked at the bottom. The reverse features the majestic eagle, wings spread wide, perched atop a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, a symbol of strength, vigilance, and peace. Every element of the design was intentional, communicating national pride during a time of hardship. Mint marks play a crucial role in determining the value of 1936 half-dollars. The coins were struck at 3 U.S. mints: Philadelphia, which carries no mint mark, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, marked with an S. Each mint produced different quantities, and survival rates vary significantly. Philadelphia coins are more common, while Denver and San Francisco issues, particularly those in higher grades, are scarcer and more sought after by collectors. One key aspect collectors examine is condition. Most 1936 half-dollars were heavily circulated. Hair detail on Liberty could be worn down, eagle feathers flattened, and scratches or bag marks could obscure the surfaces. Coins that show sharp design elements, strong luster, and minimal contact marks are highly prized. Even subtle differences, like slight variations in strike strength or minting inconsistencies, can significantly impact value. Error coins are another way the 1936 half-dollar can stand out. While not all errors are common, a few rare varieties do exist. Misaligned dies, doubled dies, or minor planchet flaws can create a coin that is instantly more collectible. Unlike regular circulated coins, these error pieces were never meant to leave the mint. If preserved and authenticated, they can command premiums far above standard examples. The silver content also adds intrinsic value. 1936. Half-dollars were struck in 90% silver, giving them a base metal value that fluctuates with the market. But historical significance and collector demand often far exceed silver content alone. A well-preserved coin from this era tells a story of perseverance, artistry, and American resilience during a difficult time. In confirmed auction results, high-grade 1936 half-dollars, especially Denver and San Francisco issues, have sold for several $1,000s depending on condition and rarity. Coins in uncirculated condition, particularly those with sharp details and no wear, can achieve prices significantly higher. Even moderately circulated examples maintain value, especially for collectors completing a series or focusing on pre-war coins. Pause for a moment. Consider this. A coin minted over 85 years ago, once used daily for purchases, now potentially worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Its value is derived not from face denomination, but from historical context, rarity, condition, and the appreciation of collectors. Here's what most people don't realize. 1936. Half-dollars still surface in collections, old coin rolls, and inherited boxes. Because they look familiar, they are often overlooked. Yet, even among ordinary-looking coins, gems exist waiting to be discovered. A single sharp coin can command attention and significantly boost the worth of a collection. If you ever come across a 1936 half-dollar, slow down. Examine it carefully. Check the mint mark and overall condition. Compare details like Liberty's hair, eagle feathers, and the edge's uniformity to known examples. Look for subtle anomalies or minting errors. And whatever you do, never clean the coin, as cleaning can irreversibly damage its value and historical integrity. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin demonstrates the enduring appeal of U.S. coinage from the 1930s. It embodies history, artistry, and the quiet resilience of a nation during hard times. Every detail, from Liberty's expression to the eagle's proud stance, carries a story that has survived decades, reminding us why coins are more than currency. They are tangible history in your hand. The next 1936 half-dollar you encounter, perhaps in a drawer or an old collection, could hold extraordinary value. All it